Hi.
Hiya.
So, obviously, the surroundings, we're here to do one thing. And it's another sort of taggish type thing. There's friends, Magic in Michigan, Andrew and Jessica, they've done a Disney couples quiz. We got tagged in it and they've tagged us.
Paul and June with It's a Stakesy Thing. Across the pond, they've been doing vlogs and stuff for a while.
Yeah.
And I know occasionally they'll jump in and do a tag, and they like to have fun with it. So, Captain Stakesy, we're tagging you.
I've had to write everything down because my memory's pretty bad. So, what this Disney couples quiz is it's like, for English, it's like the Mr. and Mrs. what we used to have in the UK, answering questions of what you think your partner's going to pick. And in America it's similar to their NewlyWeds game. And you're going to now actually see how little me and June know about each other. And see if we're still in a relationship at the end of it. So it's 15 questions. All the questions are going to be at the bottom in the comments. Like I say, we've been tagged by Magic in Michigan, Andrew and Jessica, and they believe that it was created by Travelling Magical. So all their links will be somewhere around, probably in comments. We're ready to begin. See how many arguments we have. Oh, a lot of cutting out. So I'll start. I'll be reading all questions out because Joan keeps saying she's blind. So question number 1. Favourite Disney park at Walt Disney World? So I think June will pick Magic Kingdom. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yes, you're right, yeah. Okay, Magic Kingdom.
Where's Magic Kingdom your favourite?
I just like it better than others.
Standard answer from June, because it is. She just likes it. That's all we need to know. So what do you think I've picked for that one?
Animal Kingdom, I think.
Have you looked over my shoulder?
No.
Yeah. So that's doing well. We haven't cheated. What we did is we sat down, we printed all these out, and then June answered her questions, I answered my questions, and then we got these to write it down. We didn't see what each other had put. But both of us have got bad memories, and if we'd have just done it off spur at the moment, we'd have both been just saying yeah to everything and agreeing. So this way it's fair. So if I can find an app that adds up the things somewhere on this screen, hopefully it'll tell you how we're doing for scoring. But at the moment, I can safely say we've got one each. Yes?
Yeah.
Or is it 2 each? How do you count it?
I don't know.
Do we get an answer for me getting yours right and an answer for you getting mine right? So
Yeah.
it's 1-1. Yeah. Right, so number 2, I'll read the question, but June can start. Favourite Disney ride at Walt Disney World? So what do you think I'd pick, June?
It's a small world.
So why would you pick me worst ride ever? What made you think I like that?
Because songs are annoying.
Oh, so I'd pick it as a favourite. So that's wrong. Big Thunder Mountain. I like Big Thunder Mountain. Small World. There's just no need for it. Really. So, I think June would have picked Haunted Mansion. I think everybody likes Haunted Mansion. What's it all say? HM.
Yeah,
In
Haunted
that shop.
Mansion. Because I think, well, I have to go back on it quite a lot when we were there dinner. If we
Yeah.
had it,
I can't even remember going on it. I think we only went on it once.
we didn't. I went on more than once.
So, I would say we've got 2-2.
No, I got one wrong.
Yeah. So 2-1 to me. I'm hoping I can find a score
Just
because
add up at
I won't
end.
be able to keep it going. I really should write it down, shouldn't I? Because we need to know what end was won. You make it clear that you don't like doing these, don't you? So number 3, favourite Disney snack at Walt Disney World. Who's turn to go first? Is it me?
Yeah.
So I think June will pick this, what I'm going to say, because when we came back we brought hundreds of them back because we had loads of snack credits. So we filled a full suitcase full of Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah. So if anybody, that's right, has got a recipe to make them.
Oh, there is. There's recipes being on.
Yeah, I
Just
want
mix
to
them
make
with
some
marshmallows, don't you?
marshmallows.
Rice
Yeah, I
Krispies
think
marshmallows.
so. Yeah, I
So
think
it looks
I'm
like we're
make
going to have
some.
another video coming soon of making Disney treat Rice Krispie snacks.
In fact, I might dip them in chocolate now because I think I remember
Yeah,
getting
that's what
one
we're
with.
doing my half chocolate and half
What
Rice
is
Krispie.
what it
We're doing a different vlog altogether here. This is a
You've
tag.
just asked me to make it interesting before I come on.
Sorry with us.
Alright.
Right, so what do you think mine is?
Well, Dole Whip, but you've never had it. I put Dole Whip.
Yes, I keep on about it because it's the only thing I regret from us.
But you said you can
Last
get it from
holiday.
England from somewhere.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get to Chester Zoo sometime this year because we sell it there. Although we won't know whether it's the same because we've never tried it, but at least then I'll have had Dole Whip. So just to prove it, Dole Whip.
Is it lemon?
I don't think it's pineapple Dole Whip.
Oh yeah, you did say pineapple.
I don't know whether Dole. Although June actually when we wrote these out, she must have thought it was something to do with Simpsons because she put Dole Whip. As in Dole. Yeah.
Well, I've just written Dole on there. It's in Dole in benefit. So I don't know.
Benefit Whip.
Yeah.
Okay. So, question 4. Favourite Disney hotel at Walt Disney World. So you go first. What do you think I'd pick?
Well, Caribbean Beach, we've run stop there, haven't we? So we ain't got. But it was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, we
We
enjoyed
liked
it.
it there.
She's right. So I picked CBR, Caribbean Beach Resort. So I think we've got the other ones right because I think June had put Caribbean Beach Resort.
I'd put same one because
It's the only place we've really stayed. I mean, there is a lot better places, but we've not been to any.
Yeah,
so
but we
just-
were happy there, weren't we?
We were happy, yeah. We were happy when we went. It were actually when they were
we
doing.
were happy just to be in America, to be honest with you.
Well, I was just going to say we were happy even though we were doing construction because of a buffet that they
Yeah,
had
they
on and
were.
we could use as vouchers for a buffet, which normally snack vouchers you couldn't use as buffet. So we enjoyed it, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so number 5. Favourite Disney movie as a child? Well, we're that old.
Get stuffed. We're that old you are. I'm not as old as you.
There's about a month in it.
Ian, there's about 4 years.
4 years and a month.
He's got a toy woman.
So,
I've got a mature man.
so I think for June, she's just entertaining herself now. From one extreme to other. We'll either do one where she won't smile at all or one where she's just getting too
Come
busy.
on. Wind it up.
So I've put Bambi. I'm hoping these are backwards. For some reason it's all going backwards now. Didn't used to be backwards when I used to show, did it? We've updated that probably and made it all in reverse
Right.
order. So I think June will pick Bambi.
Yeah, pick Bambi.
That was a lucky guess, wasn't it? So obviously we hadn't known each other as childs. I
Children.
think I was about 75 when you met me, wasn't I?
I want. When I first knew you before we started, years before we started, I was about 17, 18.
Well, we're not going back that far, we're going back. Go on, right, so what?
Well, because
What
you're
have you
an
picked
old
for me?
man, I put Fantasia.
How you spelt it?
Wrong.
Do we get messages, bonus marks for spelling mistakes?
Well, I can't spell anyway, so that's good for me.
I just don't
so.
think it's got a way in it. Otherwise it'll be alright. Fantasia, favourite film? No. Although as I said, childhood,
Well,
it's
you're
not
into
childhood, I
those.
want a childhood, but I've picked Aladdin. Enjoyed that film. So I don't know what the count is, so hopefully we have got a score showing you who's winning and who's losing. Not that we've been competitive, are we?
No.
Because we don't need to because I always win. Number 6. Number 6.
Unless
Favourite
it's wrestling.
Unless it's wrestling. Well, that's a different video altogether, isn't it? What's for?
Cheeky.
So we'll have to fast forward that bit. So number 6. Favourite Disney movie now?
Now.
Now.
Is this what I think?
Now. You think what I've picked for now?
Up.
Oh. For now. It's been out about 7 years. Or more. A lot of years. But I have picked an older one anyway. My favourite is always original Toy Story. Because they were like, at the time...
You like all them, don't you?
Well, yeah, but it stays a favourite movie. Because at the time it was like, wow. But Nemo comes close as well, because Nemo's got a lot of good memories, but I've picked Toy Story for this.
Yeah.
And for June, we've only recently just seen it, just before all this...
Corona thing.
No, not how to say word. Pandemic. So I picked Onward. Because June liked that. We watched that on one of the services
Yeah.
we've got.
Onwards.
How you spell yours? It's much longer than mine. I just spaced it out more. So yeah, so that's another one there. Right, I'd still say I'm in lead, but obviously the
Yes,
score
you'll
here,
put the score in the
there,
corners.
and there. So number 7, favourite Disney character that you've meted.
Is this
This
for
is
you?
what I've seen.
Donald Duck. Cause she fancied you, I won't leave you alone.
That's
and
Daisy.
You, oh, Daisy.
You can't say Donald Duck because he fancied you. Daisy Duck, but that, again, that wasn't at Walt Disney World, that were at
Yeah, but that's on
Disneyland
a
Paris.
You were
Really,
right
never
hugging
met.
each other.
Well, says you, and who were you with?
Jack.
Well, even other one, that pilot guy.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah. Both of them were all over you. Do I say out? No.
I didn't say out to you.
Well, you just have them.
I
No,
thought, look
mate.
at you. Get
I've got
in there.
to... We're still staying... Trying to be a family channel, otherwise we lose the comments at the
Paul,
bottom.
nobody gets what I say.
Well, nobody can understand you.
Come on.
Tinkerbell and Rapunzel. So either one... Well, I'm going off who we met on his last trip, because both of them were really interactive. Tinkerbell were all over June and Gemma
No.
and making an effort,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Rapunzel were all over Gemma and Charlie, and Charlie had a weird shirt on from another cartoon, and she was, well, yeah,
They're in it.
somewhere, you know, there's a pop-ups popping up everywhere, because you know what I always want to do? Put a video sort of there, and then make it come across with my finger to there. So we'll only know in the
Come on.
edit. I don't understand about entertainment. So,
You haven't done mine, have you?
oh, well, I've thrown it now in all that. So what would you... Got me back now. Everything's all over the place. So I think June would pick Jack, but I better say it's Jack Skellington.
Yeah. Nah, I like that film, don't I? I like them characters.
But in reality, we didn't meet him at Walt Disney World.
No, we met him at...
Met him at Disneyland Paris.
We had
at,
quite long-
Halloween, and he was
Good
really
meeting,
talkative and fun.
Might have been something to do with it being -1 as well, and there were no other people about, so probably we're glad to have company.
So, number 8. Which Disney park would you love to visit that you've never visited before? What do you think I'd pick?
Well, I thought you would have picked Tokyo.
No. I'd like to visit all the foreign ones over that way eventually, but it's a bit scary, isn't it? Not knowing language and stuff, and so I'd like to go somewhere where they understand me. So California. And lately I've been watching a lot of people's videos on Disneyland, original Disneyland, and it's like it just looks so special. So I don't think we'll ever get there with kids, but when kids are grown up, if they ever grow up and leave, I think we'll get to California definitely. So I'd
Well,
like,
they don't have to leave if they can fund the sends.
oh,
They
what,
can
we just
come
lock them in a
with us.
room somewhere.
No, I meant they can still come with us if they can fund the sends. It's just that expensive. Isn't it?
Go from Descend. So I picked same for June. I picked Disneyland California.
Yep, I put that.
Okay, so we're doing all right, aren't we? We're over halfway and probably I'm in lead. Number 9, your favourite Pixar movie. Which is similar to that other question somewhere. What other one? I don't know. But go on, what do you think I picked?
Cars. Let's pause into weird, what, like other stuff than what I am.
Cars? I'm not into cars.
No, but you like that sort of thing.
Never liked it. I've gone for 2 again. Toy Story and Nemo.
You can't have 2.
Yeah, but that'll give you 2 more chances of winning, but you still got it wrong. So what did you... I picked for June. Again, I've just stuck with Onward because she got a bad memory, so she can't remember the last film that she's watched. So what did you take?
I picked Nemo because it was the first one what I saw when we were on a plane going to America, and it's just got memories, even though Paul don't think I care about memories.
You're determined to try and get us into an argument, aren't you? Huh?
No?
Yeah. I think I said in message to Andrew and Jessica that it'd probably cause a divorce doing this one.
Oh, you'll be clapping them, won't you?
So number 10, favourite character. So for June I thought the main Mickey Mouse.
Why would you think that? I want to put Jack.
Because we put
Just
it out
for
for
now.
another one, so I thought you'd change it up a bit and pick somebody different. And like, when you think of Disney, Mickey Mouse is supposed to be the first thing that springs to your head, so I thought you'd go for it. So what you pick for me then? Me being so happy and jolly.
Rapunzel. It says Grumpy, but I don't
Grumpy.
think it is.
What?
I don't
No, I
think
like
Grumpy's like your favourite thing.
Well look,
Because-
I've
yeah,
got
but
teddies of him, I've got t-shirts with him, I've got cups with him on.
You've got cups with Bambi on and cups with all sorts on.
Show me a Bambi cup.
These weren't covered.
Yeah, it won't be mine. Who do you think's winning?
You.
Number 11. Least favourite park at Walt Disney World. It turns to show first. You pick what I pick. You say what I think.
Well, I thought Hollywood Studios.
Least favourite. I've picked Epcot. Although I actually like Epcot.
Every park's
I like
got
all the
bits,
parks.
Bits what you like and what you dislike.
But I wouldn't have picked
I
Hollywood
I would
because
think majority of parks you dislike most the entry bits. So you might hate one part because you don't like going through all hassle of getting in. Then another part might be easier to get into.
Right. So for June, I picked Epcot as well for June. So what's your answer?
Hollywood Studios.
You've just picked the same answer for them both. Why? I thought you liked Toy Story Land. You enjoyed Slinking Roller Coaster, and
Oh yeah, I like that.
so why would you pick it as your least favourite then? You like Tower of Terrors, you like Rock and Roller Coaster,
I only like the slinky thingy rides. That's on it
you
one
like the
ride.
Beauty and the Beast show.
Yeah, because I fall asleep most of the time at shows when we sit down.
Number 12, your least favourite ride at Walt Disney World. So for June, she don't usually like rides that spin around and the Mecca Disney, the Mecca Dizzy. So I picked Teacups.
Yeah, teacups. Although actually I did get going on towards the end here. Kids, when I first went on, they made me dizzy and I got me revenge on them.
So what do you think I picked for my least favourite ride?
Jungle Cruise. Bad jokes.
No, I can put it with Jungle Cruise.
It's
In
a bit
odd bits.
I just find it a
Just
bit
once or
boring.
twice.
It's a bit boring, isn't it?
It depends whether you get a party that's
They
playing
don't have
along.
real animals though in thing, do they?
Oh well, there'd be great, wouldn't it? A
Yeah,
snake
but-
coming down
yeah,
the tree
that'd
and
be better.
bite
More
somebody
exciting.
and kill them, and then Disney gets sued and closed down. And an elephant going wild because it's bathing and you're sailing past it in a boat. I actually picked Spaceship Earth, that's what it's called. Although it's a nice ride, but when you get to the top and you come backwards, it does me back in, kills me. So that's that one. So number 13, better speed it up because we've been going for too long. Number 13 is your least favourite Disney movie. So for June, I've picked Mulan.
Yeah.
Okay, right, you picked for me
I picked same for you.
Mulan.
Yeah, because it's weird.
Yeah, but you've never even seen it together, have we?
I don't think I've watched it all.
Well, we definitely haven't seen the new live action one, and we are.
No, I'm not keen on that. Them all the time.
Well, I've actually picked Brother Bear. No, not because it's a worse movie, but I have seen the movie, but I remember nothing about it, so I've just
I
thought,
was gonna
well,
say I can remember the title Brother Bear, but I can't remember.
it can't be that good if I've not a thing that I can remember about it on it cover. So that's as far as I'll say on that one. So number 14, your least favourite Pixar movie. So what do you think I've picked?
Bug's Life.
That's a nice film, that. I enjoyed that. I actually forgot all about that film. It's one of them that's like forgettable but good. I've actually picked Planes, if that's a movie. I don't know
Yeah,
if it counts.
Paul's right with that one.
What? Well, we're not even on that. I'm talking about. Well, my next one's wrong then. So I picked Planes, what I don't like. And for June, I could hold it back up and say I've picked Planes, that June's favourite movie.
Right.
But I actually picked Cars.
Yeah, it's bad. I picked Planes because it's similar to
But
Cars.
Planes and Cars are virtually the same, aren't they? And I
Yeah,
could
I'm
always
not
turn
on
it that
that.
way, so you'll have to say at bottom whether I'm allowed that one right or wrong.
No, we can't.
So final question, number 15. Walt Disney World or Disneyland? It's not even a question really, is it? 'Cause I don't think there's anywhere.
Why would you pick Disneyland when you can go to Disney World?
Disney Worlds?
World.
Well, obviously, I would have said that most people would pick where you've got the most choice, which is obviously Walt Disney World.
Yeah, but that's not. I like America, so I'd want to go to somewhere in America as
Yes,
well.
but this Disneyland what it's on about is referring to Disneyland in California. So it's saying California or Orlando. But it's still, Disney World's massive, isn't it? With all the different resorts and all the different theme parks and all the pools and water parks. What are you throwing it? You haven't even done it yet.
Because you're waffling.
So I thought June would pick Walt Disney World. And what have you picked?
Disney World.
And what did you think I'd pick?
Disney World.
And I picked Disney World. So that's all 15 questions. I'm guessing that I've won. But there should be things down at the bottom saying, and if I can't find things down at the bottom, I'll add it up and write it somewhere. So thanks again to Magic in Michigan, Andrew and Jessica. Are we staying together or are we getting a divorce after that?
And staying together.
So it didn't cause a divorce. So thank you. Have we to tag anybody?
You're thanking them because you didn't cause the divorce. You're always asking me for the divorce.
Right, so we'll tag some people, eh? So I'll tag all the people that I can, that I know that they'll do this very easily, because they're all very
Compatible.
compatible couples that live for Disney, and even though me and June really don't have much in common with Disney, So even though we tagged them last time on his last tag, we'll go for Emma and John again if you'd like to do it and have a go at it. Bob and Kelly, we know you can do this quite easily and you'll have all the same answers. And
Not necessarily.
we'll go for Fiona and Scott as well. If you're interested in having a go at it, which I'm sure all three of those couples will get 15 out of 15 and show us totally up, because we know you're 100% Disney. So thanks everybody for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, hope it wasn't too long. It's all your fault for keep tagging us if you don't like us doing these tags, so if you're fed up of us doing them, just stop tagging us and we'll stop doing them. And if you like us doing them, keep tagging us. And see you later.
Bye.
Kiss.
Are you waiting for me?
A dog to jump in. There's been no
No,
dogs.
no, no.
No dogs today, sorry.